Guys, it's Alexandra, and today I'm going to be doing a first impression and review on Sivon's new brand for her gradual self-tanner called Lux Unfiltered, and I am so excited to be doing this first impression and review. I've had this box right over here sitting on my desk for 3 days because I haven't had a chance to film it because of school, but here I am finally filming it. I wanted to do it on a day that I could apply it in the morning, see how it looks like towards the end of the night and the next day. That is why I chose to film it today. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button to join my little fam, and also don't forget to click the little notification bell so you guys don't miss out whenever I post another video. So without further ado, let's hop right into this first impression and review. So when you first open the box, it comes with this cute little card of Sivon, and it just says Lux Unfiltered number 32. So the first thing that she came out with is a gradual self tanner, and it is in the shade number 32. So the reason it is number 32 because that is her favorite number, and she just turned 32 on November 5th. I feel like a lot of people ask that, and that is something she did address, and I love. I've been a fan of Sivon for such a long time. I absolutely love her. Capri's the cutest thing ever. Obsessed. I literally can't. And I love her and Paul's relationship. I've really been a supporter of her for a long time, so I wanted to get my hands on this, and I did get some Instagram DMs to do a review and first impressions, so here I am doing it. On the back of this little note card, it says fake tan, real you, no filter. So that is something that she did express throughout the Instagram and all that stuff. Fake tan, real you, no filter. Alrighty, so I'm gonna pop this out of the box because I haven't even opened it. So it just says number 32 hydrating self tanning cream. So this is not a self tanner where you use a mitt or anything like that. It is actually a self tanning lotion. The only filter you'll ever need. How cute. I already saw how this looks like online. I absolutely love the packaging. It is so cute. So it looks super cute. Off of the Lux Unfiltered Instagram, I did take a screenshot of some of the hot tips that I am going to read to you guys that I did do already. So it says exfoliate before applying. I just got out of the shower, hence why my hair is wet. Use hands to apply, no mitt necessary. Use less on hands, feet, knees, and elbows. Rub in circular motion. Wait 5 minutes before getting dressed or getting in bed. Wash hands with soap immediately after applying. Avoid contact with water for 8 hours to allow your tan to set. Use daily as an everyday moisturizer. Build your tan, grow, and repeat. Take a selfie and tag at Lux Unfiltered. So those were some of the hot tips that were on her Instagram. She did also say don't use this on the face, so that is why I have makeup on. But I did hear she's coming out with a face formula, which is really exciting because I know a lot of self-tanners are not for the face. So my face is always extremely, extremely pale, and then I have to match my foundation to that. So I am going to go ahead and open this up. There is a lot of product in this. It's 6.8 fluid ounces, and it costs $32. Plus tax and shipping. So I did have an issue where I was just so excited to get the product. I was at work and I forgot to put my email in. So I never got a confirmation email or anything like that. So I ended up writing to their customer service, and I got a lovely little reply from Paul. Super nice, great customer service. Love it. Paul's doing a great job, if you ask me. It has a subtle rose smell. It's very subtle though. I'm not a fan of a very floral scent. That is such a turnoff for me, but this is very subtle and it smells really, really nice. So when you go ahead and pop it out of the tube, it is white. So the way for this is you just apply this as a regular lotion all over your body and circular motions. So she did say on her page that you are supposed to see a little bit of results right after you put it on, and then it did say about 8 hours to fully develop till you first shower, which does make sense because that's with any self-tanner. But this is a lotion again, so we're not treating this as a self-tanner. I do have my lovely little robe on. As you guys could see, this is how I look like right now without anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and start applying it. I'm just gonna take a good amount on my hands. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to go ahead and rub it in and start applying this in circular motions. I want to see if I see a difference after applying applying it one time. The reason I'm doing my hands right now is because that is what is visible to the camera. I did take before and after pictures on my bed, so I'm going to apply how it looks like before with no flash. Also, the lighting in my room is not the best. And I am going to take a picture later tonight when I get back from work, and then also tomorrow morning. This just feels like a regular lotion, and the smell is really, really nice. I'm not bothered by it. Again, I'm not a fan of the rose smell, but it is really, really subtle. So I like that. And for now, I don't know how much to apply, so I just want to make sure that everything's covered and coated, you know? I am going to put a little bit on my hands. She did say to wash your hands immediately, but I also don't want my hands to be completely white. Alright, so I'm going to apply this onto the rest of my body, and I'll be right back. Wow. So I exfoliated before, and I didn't apply anything onto my legs or anything like that. And this is super hydrating and moisturizing as well. So far, I am really enjoying the product. So I just applied it onto my legs in circular motions. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply it all over my body, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I just applied it all over my body, and I did put it everywhere except my face. I don't like when I have, let's say, my arms darker than my legs. It just really, really bothers me. So I brought it up to my neck right around here, and I did go ahead and wash my hands within 2 minutes after. But overall, the application was really, really easy. Honestly, it feels like I just have lotion on, not self-tanner. It doesn't smell like self-tanner. It has a really nice, again, subtle rose smell. That's how I would describe it as, but again, I'm not the best at describing scents. The only thing that I am concerned about right now is because it is a lotion and it is clear, I can't see if I'm applying it everywhere evenly. I did apply this in circular motion. My only thing that I do want to see how this is going to work is how it is going to look if I, let's say, missed a spot or anything like that. Overall, I'm really impressed by this as a first impression. So I do want to see how it's going to look like towards the end of the night. The only thing is, obviously, I'm not going to have natural lighting. So I will put up my ring lights and stuff like that. But again, it won't be as accurate as I would like it to be. So I am going to check back in with you guys around 9:30. Right now it's exactly 1:15 on the dot. So after I check in, I am going to take my first shower, and then I am going to check back in with you guys tomorrow morning to see how it looks like. So I will talk to you guys in a few. Alrighty guys, so I am back. It is currently 9:32, so it's been approximately 8 hours. Wow, that's so funny. I wanted to do an update. I haven't washed any of it off yet. I'm about to go shower. I just got back from work. That is why my makeup looks absolutely insane. First things first, I tried to find the robe that I wore. I left it in one area. It's not here. I tore up my whole room, my whole bathroom, and I've absolutely no idea where it is. I have like big fuzzy robes. I don't know. We got a missing robe going around my house. I'm gonna ask my mom. Maybe she knows where it is. So I decided just to wear a little bralette just so you guys are able to see the color more. That's the whole purpose of this video. First things first, I tried to mimic the sun as much as possible. Again, studio lighting and natural lighting will never be the same. I absolutely did my best to have the color look how it actually looks like on camera. I think I got it as close as possible to what it actually is. But one thing you could definitely tell is that my face is a little bit lighter than the rest of my body now because this did actually develop. It does take anywhere from 24 to 48 hours to really see the perfect tan. That's why I'm also going to do an update tomorrow. One thing that I was worried about is that I would be very sticky or that this would go on unevenly. I was not sticky at all. I am not sticky at all. Does not feel like I have a self-tanner on, spray tan. Again, this is a lotion, so I was expecting that. And I am not streaky at all. Looking at my stomach, everything, nothing. And my hands aren't orange, nor are they a lot lighter than the rest of my body, which is something that was another one of my concerns. Again, once I shower in tomorrow morning, we're really going to see how it looks like. But overall, I am very impressed. It did start smelling like the sunless tanner that we have in our salon called like the Versa Sunless booth. But that's all the update I have just for right now. The things I wanted to point out, show you guys the color on how it looks like. You definitely see color, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. I am back. It is the next day, so I actually decided to wait a full 24 hours since I last put on the Lux Unfiltered Self-Tanning Cream. Right now it is exactly 1:17 p.m. I applied this yesterday around 1 o'clock as well. Yesterday I did shower, and here we are 24 hours after, and I am so impressed. I am really, really impressed. I definitely see my whole body is so much tanner. I do not have any places that are a little bit darker than others. Again, I did apply this really evenly and in circular motions as recommended. I love how it looks. I have a beautiful glow to me, and this is something I'm definitely going to be using. My stomach is extremely tan, so I did touch my body throughout, and my hands do have a little bit of color to them on the palms of them. As you guys could see, it's nothing crazy. Again, it is in an orange tint, which is great, and my hands are a little bit lighter than the rest of my body, which I do like, especially when I do a lot of self-tanners. I don't even put anything on my hands, maybe a little bit of excess, because then they turn like this orange weird consistency where they crack, and it's just I don't like it. But my body is super hydrated. It isn't dry at all. It looks like I literally got a beautiful glow from outside. I definitely feel very sun-kissed. All right, so I am gonna have Lux Unfiltered linked down below, their website, where you guys can purchase the self-tanning cream. I really do recommend it as a first impression, and trying it out for the first 24 hours. I am so impressed, and I truly love the color that it gave me. Again, it is so amazing. I don't see it being streaky. You guys did see the progress before I applied it, right when I applied it, 8 hours after, and now. Right now I am using natural lighting, so what you see is what you're getting. I really, really love the color that it gave. Again, Sivan, you did such an amazing job if you're watching this, and I was very, very impressed by this. Really, truly recommend. 10 out of 10. So that is it for this first impression and review. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you go ahead and check the description. Again, I will have the self-tanning cream link down below, as well as my social media networks. Give this video a big, big thumbs up, and make sure to hit the subscribe button if you guys aren't subscribed already. So I love you guys all so, so, so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.